So, hi, dear Pisces. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal energy check in for all the Pisces for the rest of the month of January 2026. Not a love reading or career or anything specific. It's just general energy check in, not resonating, not your reading, honey. Okay. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, links are given below. So, let's start. Overall energy for Pisces people for the rest of the month of January 2026. We have Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. It's like I'm super, super, super excited to get a new toy because I always wanted that toy. And now, when I'm about to get it, I'm anxious. I'm creating stories and scenarios in my mind like, okay, what if this is not what I wanted? What if this is not going to be as much good as I wanted it to be? Or it's maybe just it's an illusion that I'm following here. So your heart is letting you go ahead in a particular direction and making you feel all excited and all, let's go and do it kind of a thing. And your mind is creating stories and scenarios that are going completely opposite of what your heart is telling you to. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, but at the same time you guys are making sure that you are going to be focusing on yourself. You are the center of attention of your own world. You are getting what you deserve and what you want, and you are making shit happen even if your mind is telling you otherwise. That's a good thing. Very good. This is your overall energy. Even if you're stressed out, even if your mind is creating stories and scenarios and making you anxious, you guys are making sure that you guys are following your heart and making shit happen no matter how difficult or hard it seems to all of you. Good. Nice. Beautiful energy. Let's see what was happening in the recent past, honey. Ten of Cups. So you were surrounding yourself with people who are like family to you and or literal family, and you were trying your best to keep your heart open and keep your heart happy. Good. Let's see in the current energies what we have. Five of Cups. Now you guys are feeling a little bit this energy of crying over spilled milk kind of thing. Even if there are good vibes and good energies around you, you guys are not able to see them or feel them anymore. Something is happening. Let's see by the end of this month what can be possible. The Magician. It's like manifestation game is on or something. Cool. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups in the recent past for you guys. Uh-oh. Come here. We have the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups. Okay, even if you were trying to surround yourself with good people, good vibes only, your guards were very, very high. Your guards were up. You were not able to open up even if you felt like you should. So you were trying to continuously protect yourself from getting hurt again. Okay, you were trying to open up, but you were not opening up because you were hurt. Cool. And you were trying to put on this poker face of, I have to keep everything in control, I have to keep everything in check because I cannot just cry like a crybaby. I just cannot fall apart because, okay, now I'm getting it. Pisces. Maybe because of people who genuinely loves you, maybe because of your literal family or people who are like family too. You were putting on this poker face of everything is fine, but from inside you were hurting. I don't know what hurt you or who hurt you, but you were hurting and you were feeling like I should keep myself together because of the sake of people whom I love or who really loves me. I cannot fall apart like this, okay? It's going to bother my people too. That was the energy in the recent past. But you're still hurting. Five of Cups are still here. Something is still bothering you and you're trying to get over it. Okay, in silence. No, you're not telling it to anyone, you're not expressing it to anyone, you're just suffering in silence. Let's see. Let's clarify the Five of Cups here, honey. What is happening, my love? Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're trying to start or restart something, and you are trying to achieve the kind of success and victory that you wanted from a long time, right? And you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and you're hoping for some kind of results to come. The results are coming, but they are not up to the mark. You know, it's like I'm a bright student, I am working my ass off, I am studying hard and doing everything possible from my side to get good marks, to get good grades, right? But I never got that. Okay, so I am trying to put on this mask, my family is supporting me, there's love around me, everyone is telling me you will get it, you will get it done, you're going to get good marks again and these things. But I'm continuously, in pain because I'm not getting what I want, and I'm waiting for the right time, waiting for the right energies, waiting for the good marks or good results to show up in my life because I'm working my ass off. Okay, and everything else, everyone else doesn't matter for me right now because I'm stuck on the results. It's important for me. Okay, so in the current energies, you are continuously waiting for some kind of good results to show up in your life, for something that you want to start or restart, and you definitely want to succeed in that, but it's not happening, and it's making you quite disappointed, actually very disappointed. Cool. By the end of this month, we have the Magician. Let's see. Let's clarify. What is happening, my love? It's okay. It's life. You will be okay. We have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups, and bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. See, the problem here is that you feel like you're opening up, you're doing everything from your side with all of your heart and soul, but you are still very closed off. You are not able to open up even if you think you are. Okay, by the end of this month, you're continuously waiting for some kind of heart's desire of yours to show you the good results. So you're manifesting getting the results that you want, that you deserve in a particular situation, with a lot of confusion and a lot of love and compassion in your heart. Waiting for your manifestation to come to fruition with a lot of confusion, with a lot of love in your heart. Okay, so it's like either you are changing your manifestation every day. So today you are like, okay, I want financial stability. Tomorrow you are like, I want 100 crore in my account. Then next day you are like, but I want two cars also, three bungalows also, and all that shit. Then another day you are like, okay, I just want peace in my life, I just want to manifest peace and happiness in my life. And then you're changing your manifestations again and again. And or if this is one manifestation, you are doing 100 things at the same time to get that manifestation done, but you are telling me that I am doing all of that out of love, because I want it, because I love this manifestation of mine to come to fruition. This is so close to my heart and soul, I just feel like having it in my life, and no matter how much effort, energy or time it's going to take, I'm waiting for it. But you're doing it wrong, honey. I don't care because I'm doing it out of love. Yeah, that's what's happening with you by the end of this month. Either one thing in 100 ways or 100 things at the same time, and it's confusing the hell out of the universe itself, because universe is nothing reflection of your own energies, right, coming back to you. And then you're telling me very cutely like, but it's out of love. So that doesn't make sense, honey, but try not to do that. Let's see the guidance here, Pisces. We have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands and the Devil. First of all, you guys have to work on this opening up energies of yours. You guys might be, even if you are around 100 people, you are not able to feel the connection, the bond to anything or anyone, including yourself. That is the reason you're feeling super disconnected from yourself. You are feeling disconnected from your heart. And you are trying to protect yourself from getting hurt, or getting disappointed again, and now you have made it a comfort zone of yours, like a safe zone of yours, and now you are obsessed, addicted to being in that safe zone or in that comfort zone. And then you are wondering why things are not working out, why the universe is not giving me what I want, what is the problem. Just told you. The problem here is that even if you think you are connected to your heart and soul, you're connected to your manifestation, you are not. You're super disconnected to your heart and soul right now. You are avoiding the pain, maybe. You are trying to avoid the coming out of your comfort zone kind of thing. You are trying to manifest out of a confused as hell kind of energy. And your mind is tricking you into thinking that it's out of love. It's not. Maybe you are definitely trying to get something out of love, but it's not. Understand my point. You are so comfortable in your comfort zone that even if it is costing you your growth and your real happiness, you are feeling like, I'm okay, I'm doing good, I'm good, I don't want to get out of it. I have 1,000 friends on Facebook, on Instagram. What about real life? What about opening up to real people in real life and real connections? Yeah, they're there. They're there. Where? I don't know. They're there. Cool. Fine. So the guidance here is that the obsession of yours to this comfort zone of yours is unhealthy. Now, what you can do about it, think about it. It's your homework. Let's see the guidance here. One more final card for you guys. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. क्योंकि because क्योंकि क्योंकि कुछ हुआ था पहले, because something happened in the past. Maybe it happened multiple times. Now you are taking it as it should not happen to me at all. It hurts. But you have to release the past properly with love and compassion so that you can start a good life. For that, you have to forgive yourself, forgive the past, including the people who created those kind of things for you, and let it go with compassion. Hmm? Then only you will be able to move forward. The blockage here is nothing but you, yourself, your comfort zone. Even if it is costing you a lot, you're like, I'm good. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.